You wanted to go our bad way first?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have to say doing. God, that's so queer.
Every place we always go, that's
Our horses are fucking broke. They don't give a shit who's coming in the door.
That's good.
They go sideways, they're getting clubbed in the head.
I had a big thing of snow fall off the indoor yesterday when I was riding.
Oh, that's nice.
She did okay though.
Now, before you get going, okay, because I know what you got in your head already, I can tell just by the way you're riding. Because you're looking at get going. So instead of get going, start bending him up on that inside rein more off your outside leg. Make your shoulders stay straight. There you go. Push his hip in. Outside leg back further. Push that hip in more. There you go. Don't lose contact with your hands. Keep pushing. Keep pushing until it gets soft in your hand. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Push more.
My leg or spur?
Leg. Spur. Spur. Give him the spur if you ain't getting off your leg. That's why you got the spur on there. You want to go back to your leg after you use the spur. You can try that. But when you give him leg twice and he ain't moving off of it, then you need to touch him with the spur. Don't jab him. Put that spur in his belly and push it into his belly and then lift up on your heel. Roll that rowel up. Roll the rowel there. Now straighten the front end to get that. That's it. Come on. You're almost there. Something new this week. Stop losing your contact on your inside rein, futzing with those reins. This is where you need distinct contact at this point. Good. Good. Come on, more. More. Inside leg. Get that shoulder straight. Good. There you go. Now, watch me. This,
Yep.
close your legs here,
Yep.
and cluck. Keep contact on that inside rein. Come on, cluck. Today. Don't wait for him to fuck up. Get him while he's right. That's it.
Let's go.
No.
No?
No.
He wasn't listening.
I don't give a shit. You don't kick him with that
He
leg.
doesn't listen.
You don't kick him with that leg when you're trying to make his hip go in off the other leg. I don't care if he's not listening. It's not a command class. It's getting the horse to do it when he's ready to be asked to do it. Okay? That's half your problem. Now lean forward and cluck. One big cluck, not 15 little ones. That's it. Now take your outside leg and whack him with your outside leg. There you go. There you go. You don't want to whack him with your inside. You're trying to get him to flex onto that rein inside. Okay? Leg. More leg. You don't want to lose your leg. You're lazy. Now post. Look where you're going. Take up on your inside rein. It's too long. Thank God I came today. More trot. Leg. That's it. Leg. That's it. Now let go of that inside rein a little bit. Let go. That's it. Outside leg. Good. Good. Keep your inside shoulder back. Let your reins out more. I'm going to test him now. See where he's at. Let your rein go. Let your rein go. Now you got to use your body more. Inside shoulder back, outside leg. Let go a little bit. Don't be afraid to let go. Let go of him. There you go. He fucks up, fix him. That's it. You want him to know you want to let him go. Okay? He's got to respect you that when you take a hold of him and you put him between your hand and your leg, he's supposed to be obedient okay?
Yep.
But your reward for him being obedient is to let him go and let him track and let him work. You don't want to keep holding him forever. If Frig wants to ride like that, you have to go work out at the gym, start lifting some heavy weights. You have to ride like that. That's it. Very nice. Very good, very nice. See, now he's starting to use his neck more. Inside rein a little bit. Very slowly, just pull your body into a position with your rein attached to your body position. Don't keep thinking of it as two separate things. It's got to be the same shit. Doesn't mean you got to take up on the rein. I saw that. Body, more body. You got to overemphasize your body. You don't want to get out of that little niche that you got yourself in. Pull your shoulder back. That's it. Look at that. There. Oh my God. I mean, if that's not obvious enough, pull your shoulder back again. There you go. You got to move on a horse. You can't sit like this. Okay? You're on a moving object. If you want to influence his way of going, you have to have the ability to move your body around. That's it. Look at that. Beautiful. Hello? I'm sure you weren't getting that last week.
No.
Beautiful. Lovely. Very nice. Beautiful. Now just, don't sit heavy. Sit light and hum till he walks. Keep him on an inside rein, shoulder back. That's it. Very nice. That's perfect. Okay? Very nice. You know, you start flopping and kicking and your old nemesis comes back to you. Stuck on stupid. You know what I mean? You want him to set on this rein. You don't want to kick him. If he steps there and you want his shoulders going that way, then take that spur, run it up his belly. When you feel it, take your leg away. You don't want him having to be stuck on pressures. Not in your hands, not on your legs. He's got to know that your hands and your legs are a barrier, okay? That when he stays within the confines of those barriers that you've set up because of your body position, then that's where you're going to leave him the fuck alone and you're going to let him work, okay? It's okay to train on a horse and school a horse, but at some point, I don't care if it's halfway around the pen. I don't care if it's from D to halfway to the door. At some point, you got to stop. You have to leave them alone, okay? And see how long they're going to be able to hold it on their own. Because that's your goal, is to have them attain balance, number one, and then maintain balance, number two, okay? Attaining balance is, you know, him coming into the bridle with more pressures, catching him between your hands and your legs, having him be obedient to that and give to that, be soft and listening and obedient. And when he is, let go and let him ride. That's stage two, okay? You can't get stage two and that ride you just had if you didn't get one right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't get one all fucked up and kicking and not using your inside shoulder and, you know, all that crap that comes back to haunt you and think you're going to get the horse to ride like you just did. It's got to start somewhere. So when you get on, you don't have to be, you know, Adolf Hitler, but you've got to start bringing your shit. Even though he's maybe walking on a loose rein, you've got to establish your body position right off the bat. So in other words, like when I'm on a horse, they don't just meander around the pen.
Right.
Not even when I'm done with them. I'm always making them think about a rein. Whether they're walking off, if they're dripping wet with sweat, they're working on a right rein. And then when they get quiet on that right rein, when they're walking off, then they got to walk off on a left rein. You see what I'm saying? So even though he's walking right now, you should be influencing him through your body and your legs and your eyes. So that when you do start to softly and slowly take up the rein pressure, it's not this big, okay, I got pressure on you now.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to keep that line of communication open all the time.
Okay.
He, you know, he's not He doesn't get to be on his own. The only time this horse is on his own is when he's turned out. That's it. When you unclip the lead, he's on his own. When you clip the lead back on, he's yours again. He's got to walk out of the pen the right way. He's got to walk to the stall the right way, walk to the cross ties the right way. He's got to saddle the right way. He's got to lunge the right way. He's got to tack up the right way. He's got to ride the right way. You're always trying to influence his way of thinking to be your way of thinking. You see what I'm trying to say? If you give them those big, long gaps in between where they think, oh, she ain't paying attention, I could just fucking walk around like an asshole, and then you take a hold of him, that's creating resentment in the horse. You can't tell a kid, here's your candy bar today, and every day for a month, and then the next month comes and said, no, no more candy. You think that kid ain't going to throw a shit fit? So you're establishing his behavior. That's just the way it is. You know what I mean? Whatever you allow them to do, and then you don't allow them to do anymore, is going to create havoc in the horse. And that's going to influence your ride. Okay? Like I said, I'm not saying you have to be vicious, or you have to be abrasive, or you have to be rude, or you have to be, demanding, but you have to always think when you're near the horse, working around the horse, working on the ground, working in the saddle, every step he takes, every step, how am I influencing what's going to come next? You see what I'm trying to say? So that when you get ready to go to the next step, the horse isn't like taken by surprise. He's actually ready. So like you're coming through the corner right here, and like if you wanted to say, if I said to you lope right there, you'd be fucked because you're looking off to the left. Every time you come by me, your head goes to the left. Well, the things you think I don't notice, I don't even have to look at them. I can look at it like this, and I know what's happening over there. Okay? If you get in tune to a horse enough, you can hear their feet and tell whether they're balanced or not. You can tell whether they're soft in the bridle or not. You don't have to see it. You can hear it. And that's where you need to get. You know, like, I can't feel when he's again. You need to stop trying to feel everything, and you need to start listening with your ears. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay? You'll hear the creak in your saddle, or his feet on the ground, or, the reins against his neck. I mean, there's so much you can hear, way more than what you can feel. And so many people ride and don't hear squat. They hear nothing, okay? Nothing. They don't hear when the horse is mouth in the bit.